It is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Houston Cougars offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The corners are walked up tight. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got a man. It's Wallace. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Boy, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
The give to the tailback. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He'll take a shot. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas Tech, 7. Houston, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think these draw plays are a little bit more predictable when it's 3rd and more manageable as opposed to 3rd and long. You could tell defense did a great job understanding the situation, rushing the quarterback, but knowing that run could be an option, and they shut it down.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Defense looks like they're coming. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Complete to the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Cougars want to move quickly.
First down.
They'll run the counter. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cougars have this offense rolling. Gonna run it. It's Sanford. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Houston. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Dickey. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. Movement here from the tight end. On second down, looking to throw. Working that left side now. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Game of the day, guys. Arguably the game of the season, and we've got an update. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. They're trailing by 10 to Washington. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 matchup you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's straight. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Defense looks as if it's coming. Back to the air one more time. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd down play from the gun. Feeling some heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Looking left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanford. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll pull it on the read. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Houston will snap it in the red zone. Give to the running back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
14.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Makes the grab on the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dickey. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Excellent field position here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Sanford. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Cougars trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Cougar! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football game.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On second down, just keeps firing. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
And you should go to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you now. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
On the move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff.
31, Texas Tech, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's straight. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll go to the ground. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Dickey. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And the Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quick strike complete. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back to this long 2nd down.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the... Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. And the Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cougars offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but...
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out! They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Oh, the quick spin move. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, He's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. They'll run the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Houston will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, it's Dickey. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Houston, 0.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Smashes through. All kinds of running room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They go to the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense because, remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out.
And the rush will get to him.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the pass.
He caught it.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They move the tight end all over. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely sick.
We'll parachute back into your game, fellas, if anything changes in this heavyweight battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throw on second down. And it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He'll pitch it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. A first down for the offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And maybe they want to try somewhere else, because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. People on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this morning.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's going to throw deep right side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Makes the catch. It's Sanford. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here comes the offense on second down.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up second and short.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. 10, Houston, 3. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. First down for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Houston will be forced to punt. What a cut. Now he's loose. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for an open man on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got out of trouble and throws. This one's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Trying to find his man on first down. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dickey. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so...
Can anyone catch him? And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He's back to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, it's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Houston going up-tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, running back gets to give.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A run for the quarterback. Shakes off the defender. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Looking to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dickey. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raider. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Houston, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so call it no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, looking again to throw. Lets it fly. He makes the catch. He'll work his way down to the 28. Houston wants to play fast.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The inside handoff. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Houston has it with a first and goal. Defense in press coverage. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Gets it out quickly. And he'll take it in. touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Houston, 11.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
At the 35, he's loose. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver. Different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.